Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2.
Brother.
Oh, okay, cool.
What was spoken by the chaplain?
Brothers, we have arrived at Demetrian. Lord Thunderhawks
We don't need to worry about. We just got
Time to go.
verbally yelled at by the chaplain. He has some really strong feelings, which isn't actually is completely normal.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demetrian, but the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Guilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
Oh, you didn't even do the full war cry? Okay, whatever. So kind of cool thing about this little vignette is that if you discount the predator, or not the predator, the if you discount this tank, and I think there's another tank in here that you discount that you don't count. Obviously you don't count that, but it's I think it's this tank here that my reticle is on, because Primaris Marines can't actually go into this vehicle. They're too big. And I think it's this vehicle here that you discount. So but everything else, the two tanks, this tank here, the intercessors in the middle here, the two dreadnoughts on the side, the I think that's a chapter ancient or ancient standard bearer, and then Archeon, who's a captain. I don't think he is a named character. At least I don't remember him being a named character in the tabletop game. And then you take the two, I think you take these two as blade guards, and it equals 2,000 points. That's a full 2,000 point army. And then there's one other instance in this game that you can, the devs have placed about a 2,000 point army.
Theoretically, could tactical
His armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio.
I don't like where that line of thinking was going.
Gravis armor. It is a sound strategy. With a 38% failure rate, we are facing much less favorable odds today.
Oh, let's see. What do I want to take? I think we just take the standard bolt rifle again. I remember why this was so weird. I forgot to move that screen over to this other screen. A 38 point whatever % failure rate actually doesn't sound that bad for a Space Marine. In fact, a 50-50 shot is pretty on par with doable still.
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now
there we go.
forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Oh, that's a basic. That's kind of basic. I'm highly partial to the we march for Macragge and the call and response of we march for Macragge and we shall know no fear is so good. But I think that's only in the Space Marine movie from back in the mid 2000s. I should watch that again soon. That's a fun movie.
You ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No.
Oh, 2010.
First.
The Codex is starting.
Ultramarines, a Warhammer 40,000 movie.
I am looking forward to it. Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets. Sir. I must apologize for my actions on our house.
No, see, he is good.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed her. When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for support.
Why is I feel like the audio needs to be optimized a little better. Hopefully they fix that in a patch.
Welcome, Calvin. And so I shall see my dead today.
Aye, sir.
Oh, they trust him now. Ooh, I like that full red. So Gadriel is a sergeant.
Holy terror. All specs cannot
So-
keep up with all this debris.
Well, we
Must
just
navigate by sight.
shimmy shammy.
We will make it. Now focus.
So Gadriel is a sergeant. Sergeants are the only Oop, shit. I know, it's my fault. They're barring lieutenants, the sergeants are the only ones who have the honor of like fully painting their helmets red. Most, however, don't paint their helmets red. They'll do what we've seen the one guy who got blown up. Ooh, that's a Helldrake. Was not expecting that. And that has to deal with actually events in Warhammer 40K during the Horus Heresy. In fact, actually, it was right at the beginning of the Horus Heresy that changed the a Space Marine who has their helmet painted red. Before a specific event happened in the Horus Heresy, it was considered a mark of shame, specifically a mark of censure, because they proposed something so radical and just like not helpful. And it was considered a punishment. But after the events of after the events or the actions of Sergeant Thiel, who proposed practicals and theoreticals of Space Marine versus Space Marine combat.
Clear a path. We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than
It was
they
considered a mark of shame. Afterwards, it was considered a mark of honor because literally right before he would go through the censor trial, he and the like detachment that he was in, their combat or their spaceship would be attacked by not world eaters, word bearers. And then shortly after that, the events of the Battle of Calth would happen. I want to say his name was. I can never remember because I'm not really well versed in 30K lore. It is definitely a daunting task to go through and read all the Horus Heresy books.
My own eyes deceive me.
What am I doing? I have a jump pack.
Positioning.
I want to say it's like Anidaeus Thiel? Something of the sort. It's funny too because his as he was waiting for his essentially trial of being censored, he was basically waiting in the Primarch's war, basically bed chambers, his resting area, and partial armory. And so while he was waiting, he decided to play around with Rabute Gilliman's like personal armory collection. Oops. And then that's when the word bearers attacked. So he had he basically had a whole instance of his day like starting off one way and ending in another.
Ceramite cannot shield them from the way is clear. Make haste. Talassa will be watching for our targeting signal. That pillar of corruption perverts the land. Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You are ahead of us. Make contact once the...
Who's texting me? No. Oh well.
Ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
Oh, what do I want? New melter rifle would be fine. Honestly, I don't like any of them. I'd rather keep the bolter.
Restocking. Jump back engaged.
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Your treachery ends now.
This ain't good. I am so low of health. It wouldn't be so bad if the hang time didn't have to be the way that it had to be.
I shall end his accursed rituals.
Where is he? There he is.
Affected my very eyes. My armor is breached. Foul trickery is at an end.
I definitely need to be a little more careful. Also, too, I feel, I don't know, maybe there's a quicker way to...
Destroy it.
Yes, brother. Bolter destroyed. Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
No! Oh, that did kill me. Oh!
We're almost there.
Whoops.
What is your status?
All right, note to self. I thought it would just, unless it took enough damage off me to, see, I thought I could like hover.
Slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giants will soon awaken, brother.
What?
Hold for our signal.
That's a weird code phrase. I'm going that way. Okay, fine, whatever.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Am I being shot at? Oh no, it's just those guys. No, okay. Have fun.
You see my message?
Yeah.
Hate me.
I don't hate you. All right.
Jump pack engaged.
All right. Activating transponder.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. We are pushed back. The Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step. They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Oh, come on, Eb.
Come, you warp-tainted bastards, and die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
traitors fall from their bastion.
I must have hit him on the third combo swing.
Fall before the might of true Astartes! Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Hell yeah.
Routing signal data through telemetry
Oh, come on.
systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Redeploy.
It's not gonna do anything.
Repositioning.
Who's throwing grenades? Oh, those guys.
Enemy terminator destroyed. No victory for you here.
Must have not had him. Must have not have had him right on it.
Munition launch. Melassa. I've lost their box signal. Interference. It could be. Come on, brother.
Oh, we don't even get to drift the battle barge? Well, I guess they gotta...
There. The sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
I guess they gotta give the,
We must move swiftly.
I hate to say it, but the B team something cool to do.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
Take the power sword.
Or someone else's.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
It is lose, but it's someone who isn't lose. Hold R to switch between sword.
Imura! We will soon find you in the flesh and remove you from it. You may keep it as a parting gift.
He keeps teleporting away. Where am I going? That way? Well, off to the side here. Maybe we can find a guardian relic of some kind. Maybe. Oh, data slate. Nah, I'm not gonna do a las fusel.
Deciphering process for data metaset of unknown origin equals 0.1% complete. There is simply not enough time to pass this many geobytes. The teams are under assault, and we have only begun our exploration. May the Omnissiah guide me to something of essential value. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos analog backup log 8.6.C 73J. It is better to do something rather than be all still.
Dating the sacred ground of heritage gives me no pleasure.
I was committed to this. Anomaly within the unknown data metaset. Nearly all code is unfamiliar, except a simple subroutine of a very old lingua technica that was deprecated ages ago. Focusing my efforts here, it is at least familiar. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos.
Oh, jeez.
Analog backup log
There we go.
Resupplying. Frag grenade out.
Come back here for the shot grenades.
Ends now.
Okay, that's a little faster. Unfortunately, I didn't get to read that little hint thing, so I don't know if the powered has a bit of a AoE damage for better crowd control, or what?
Face the Emperor's wrath. The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Then why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall.
Why isn't this protected? That couldn't have been all the protection.
Proceed.
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
And I will destroy it. To whom do you speak? You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Or the first seeds of corruption finally blooming.
This will serve me well.
We will not be disposed of so easily.
What was there a second? Come on, get him. I wish these guys would use their abilities more often. They seem to have done it more often in the beginning of the game.
This does not bode well.
What doesn't bode well?
Proceed to the camp.
Oh, the people? People hanging from the trees? They're just chilling.
Completely ransacked.
Wrong, take them all.
Yeah, I knew it.
I am down.
Wish you could crawl a little bit. Just to get closer.
I am in debt. Back to the warport.
is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Ooh, interesting. A dig site. Ooh, what's this? Whole heck of a nothing. Multi-melta. Yes, please. Fortunately, will I even have the room or the or the space for it? Or not the, if I'll have the range for it, because it doesn't go that far. It's technically a close, kind of like a mid to close range weapon.
Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
Which they won't, obviously.
Infuriating.
Welcome to the Imperium of Man, where there's literally like 8 branches of government, and they all don't work together. In fact, some actively hate each other. And will actively go to kill each other. Less so now, but...
Oh, heretics.
We are on the right path. War gear prime.
Geez, how much... I feel like some of these weapons just do not do as much as they ought to. Bob and weave.
Time for vengeance. I need help.
Your treachery.
Would you just...
Heavy damage.
Oh, I want a little bit more health. What the heck? I do not like this. Okay, well, I wanted that.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemerov.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
He said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos. If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
let's see here. Anything back here? Yes, there is.
The Emperor protects.
And if I do that, I should get up to almost full.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Sounds like humanity in a nutshell. Yep, pretty much.
Quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Just be happy it's not the plague bearers. Because if it was the plague bearers, we'd have zombies. Ooh, that'd be interesting. Granted, then you're bringing in Nurgle and all his annoying Nurglings and the plague bearers and I originally meant Death Guard. If we've brought in the Death Guard, well, even if you brought in Nurgle, you'd still have the zombies.
It is safe to proceed.
But Big Papa Nurgle, all he wants to do is create one big happy family.
Words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours. Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
Looks Egyptian. If it looks Egyptian, it's probably Necron in origin.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Or
By
Zinch.
fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
Nope, it's
How do you
Necrons.
know? You may soon see for yourself.
We got Necrons. Well, if they're gonna give me a sniper rifle, I'm gonna take it. Oh, shoot, I don't have any grenades. Were there any grenades over here? Any boxes to break? No. Well, that's great. Nope, none of those are breakables. Oh yeah, that was definitely Necrons. That staff at hell was dead giveaway. Oh yeah, yeah. Zinch has like a lot of like scarab-based imagery. So it's like it's kind of like Egyptian light. Alright. If I hide here for just a little bit, my armor should regen. The headpiece also too was a dead giveaway. Yeah, see, they can get the
Its ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
if they're Necron tier related.
This old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Funny guy. We probably won't be dealing with actual Necrons. We'll probably see some more Blackstone. I'm sorry, what?
Their champion lies defeated.
They're just too durable.
Penetrate his armor. Your treachery ends now.
Oh, I was gonna say, wow, did I stun him with one headshot? Oh, fuck you and your cataphractic bullshit.
Resupply.
Oh yeah, that's Necron tier stuff.
You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks. Munitions secured.
I don't know if I want that last fusel or not.
I have to reload.
There we go.
Back to the warp with you.
That was weird. That was a weird interaction. Maybe they do have some sort of stun when the Rubicon Marines are destroyed. Ooh, I think I shot too far over his shoulder. Shit. I'm just getting hit too much.
Restocking. All the prey!
I don't like how they can, like, teleport away. I feel like that's... I mean, it's on par with what they can do, but I feel like it's like I'm trying to kill you guys, but then you guys make it harder by running away from me. Ooh. Oh, because I already have crack grenades.
Deploying crack grenade.
And of course, I use it.
Very good.
That's alright. Now I got 4 grenades.
End this desecration.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
Using crack grenade. Take out the...
Oh, there is a sorcerer up there.
You're treacherous enemies now.
Try to get him on the flank.
Reload.
Woo! That almost hit me. Get him! Don't have me. Ugh.
Changing magazine. No victory. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors. Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Ah, there we go. Oh, I love the Tzeentch corruption
Pathetic sorcery.
of the landscape. I love these blued mirror crystal-esque looking things.
Boy, spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom.
Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Am I going the right way? Yes, I am, if I want to find stuff. I think this data slate.
Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A66Q. I have found an encoded set of coordinates hidden between the lines of code. I feel the Omnissiah's will guiding me now. The animus of curiosity pulls me toward a tomb adjacent to the retrieval site. I have been selected by the Machine God to decipher this riddle. Awakening will have context before the archenemy assault overtakes me. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.
Oh, so we got Adeptus Mechanicus already turning
No other sign of
traitor.
life or Xenos presence detected. Not even a servitor or servo skull. How odd.
Well, to be fair,
Undisturbed for more than 60,000 years.
the whole premise of Bolt Gun was that rogue elements of the Adeptus Mechanicus messing around with the power source.
Say what awakening means, but in the desolate space where the coordinates led me, there is nothing but an ancient sarcophagus whose name is long faded from view. Even a precursory scan of Demirium's interred found nothing but numbers and false names. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see.
Concealed
Pull
by
the
dust
elevator.
and residue along the sarcophagus' base. The connection took seconds, but it passed as hours. The signal I received was that infernal word repeated over and over over and over. Awakening, awakening, awakening. This was a waste of time. I shall perish, having added no new knowledge to the repository.
Oh, it sounds like... Okay, so apparently not only is this a burial world, it's also a tomb world. Yeah, maybe we can get DLC Necrons. Honestly, they have with all the breakdown of their of all the classes that they have, because this game has a class system. Let's be honest. But Necrons have enough models that could fit into the whole class system. Burial world, tomb world. Yeah, it's the same thing.
They may hope.
Oh, because they're all the way over there. Yeah, let's see here. Let's see, for the normal battle line, I think they would have like Necron warriors, the specialist, they'd probably do death marks, the whatever the assault version would probably be like. Honestly, flayed ones would be really appropriate, but I doubt that they would do that. I think they might do like the Praetorian Guard. Let's see here for the heavy units. Oh, that's not good.
The Emperor is with us, brother.
Oh, let's see here.
Another automaton.
Turn on the power sword, because that's the dual configuration.
All specs is clear. Get on.
I feel like I should probably look around for healing items, but I doubt they're gonna have 2 in one area. There'll probably be one in this next space. "30 minutes later."
Throne of Terror. What is this?
What is what?
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
I crush your pathetic man-machine.
Oh, that's a long way to go. Every crack.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
Ha, squawking.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them. The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
No, yeah, take the heavy bolt rifle. For those not in the know, how good that burn was of about Imra squawking is that Tzeentch has a lot of bird attributes to his being. Is it down? Is down. What is down here? Shame about the Sentinel. Honestly, it would have been really cool if they showed the Sentinels in work instead of just tanks. Did I die? Oh, I died. Oh no! Where is he? Get him. Like.
Do not speak as if you know more. Your lies grow bolder by the moment. Titus, do not engage with them.
Yeah, laugh it up. I died. I was still like in a cut, like we're still getting this like dialogue. So like I thought like, oh, I got knocked out for story reasons.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error. We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Oh, well, at least we got 2 solid people behind our back. Ooh, the heavy bolter.
This will serve me well.
Yes, it will. So much better than a multi-melta. You know what would also serve me well? This. Metacase stims. No, I think heavy bolters. The heavy bolter and then the heavy auto. Or the heavy bolt gun is good.
Chaos abominations.
Think so little of Sangors, of myself, who would bring siege. We are all proof of a power greater than mankind. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your emperor?
Oh, it's a shame. We're the shame that this game follows Ultramarines.
More minions. Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
Because there is several chapters that would have clapped back with like a sarcastic like this last Tuesday.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Yeah. However, a lot of the stuff that the Necrons had done way back when in the War of the Heavens, you kind of need now. Ooh, frag grenades. Nice.
Grabbing equipment.
Ox grenade.
Stabilizing vitals.
Oh.
Eruption.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
Okay, good. I got my Righteous Fury ability going. I guess I didn't realize that the grenades were actually like the bolt rifle with grenades. I didn't realize it was
Not destroyed. Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
I didn't realize that could get replenished with standard ammo boxes. Oh, this is so cool. This is a part of a Necron like super heavy vehicle. So like this would be like on the equivalent of like a Titan or a Tyranid Bio Titan. And it basically was just this huge centipede looking thing, and it was so cool. Too bad that one, it was made out of resin. It was a resin model, and two, it was Forge World, so anywhere outside of the United Kingdom, it was stupid expensive. And three, it You can't use it anymore.
The sarcophagus cracked.
There's no rules for it.
Hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol.
Yeah, that's super cool.
I ran the anomalous code and received the following integers.
'Cause
01.23.11.0.
it has kind of the amount of body space of a canoptic spider, but they don't have these antennae. This is a whole head portion.
What have I awoken? Sound. See? Where is it? Messiah. I do not want to look.
Oh, here's another one. Okay, so that's progression. We'll go off to the side here, just to make sure.
Munitions secured. A fine gift from the forge.
Damn. Okay. All right. I wish I had known that that picking up ammo boxes also replenish the auxiliary grenades, because otherwise I would have held on to. Jeez, spin to win much. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen.
Fight is won.
I am up. Enemy terminated.
Oops. Yeah, so unfortunately, I actually don't know that much about the Thousand Suns models, like all the different types of Rubicon Marines, because they have their standard Rubicon Marines, which are the ones that have the guns, the ones that have the flamers. That's a specific type of Rubicon Marine, so it has its own model in the tabletop game. The ones that I seem to keep on always getting downed by, the assault, the assault Thousand Suns. I don't know what they're called because they're a little too new. Oh.
seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes. Come. I wait for you.
But yeah, so during that whole exchange, I kind of had this thought that, like, man, my my knowledge on Thousand Suns, like the models, like the model equivalents to some of the guys that we're seeing, is like, man, if this was like back in, you know, between 6th and mid 8th edition, we would just have standard Thousand Sun Rubicon Marines.
They will not get past this.
The all these newer style Rubicon Marines are actually relatively new models, or new models for the tabletop game, and then, like, you know, in this game they're obviously have been around since the Horus Heresy, but the Thousand Sun line got, like, expanded within, like, the last, like, 10 years. Within the last 10 years, but definitely, like, less than 10 years ago. Because it has not been 10 years since I last played. Can I just kill these guys? Oh, I can just kill these guys. Okay, yeah, we're doing this real quick. Because I do not want to deal with any of them. Oops, I missed. There we go. I think it's been close to 6 years since I last played the actively played the tabletop game.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz, blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Actually, when did...
Luz!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord.
Yeah, I haven't played the tabletop game since like 2018.
This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
Oh, but you'll still be killed. You'll be executed.
Tiny grains of sand, rattling as you
Force lightning. Unlimited power.
Your malignant energies are useless.
Ugh, ugly looking guy. Ooh, Hellbrute. Hellbrute with Power Maul and what was that? A plasma cannon. Oh.
Full power and blind rage. We will not be bested by this clumsy relic. So long as it does not catch us.
Shit.
My armor is breached. Hold on. Restocking. Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge. Charge that side will flicker by ceremony. You are not done yet.
No, wrong button. Oh, geez, he can teleport too. Oh, come on. Jeez. Oh, it's because I dropped it. We're getting there. Oh, come on. Charon, grab Gadriel.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games.
Well, that's sad. I didn't expect that to be childish. What am I doing? Am I shooting him? Jeez, dude, could you have done that in any more robotic of a way? Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
Where is he? With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here.
We will see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the war with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom?
Oh no. He's been tricked. Yeah, that's how that would happen. And there goes the power source.
Here's the crutches, Brother Titus. And so, to the final act.
Already?
Titus,
There's a bunch of chaos lies. Heresy. Wonder how we're going to crawl out of this one. I guess we don't crawl, we bust down.
Titus to Akaran. Do you read me?
No.
Damn it. How could that fool lose not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn. They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs. Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
Yeah. Well, that's Zinch for you. Plans within plans, and then if you foil his plans, you don't really foil it.
It's just worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption. Titus to Akaran, come in.
Cool.
Vox is useless. We must find our brothers. Cadians, they are broken.
They are broken. Unfortunately, I can't end their misery.
We are his feathers, loose in the empty air. Oh, see us dance in the wake of his blessed wings.
Drips from his eternal eyes and glistening jewels of ecstasy. Shimmering visions of unending.
Of unending ending? Of unending unending?
Out! I am a daughter of Cadia, and I will not yield.
Well, at least some of them are. Well, one of them's fighting back.
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are. Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
Just want to make sure I don't miss anything, because I would love to have another Guardian relic. But that is not the case. So that's progress. Medical stim. Data slate.
9 years. 9 years. 9 years. I feel the stones in my eyes. The sowing season has not turned. The ground is still cold. Warm the seeds with your breath. Cold hand. Cold hand. How can I be myself?
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Akaran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so. Mark it on all specs. Yes, brother.
Heard of it. I dreamt I saw the Emperor. feathers! Everywhere. Feathers. 9 years of feathers. Feathers, feathers.
All right.
That is the last thing I would say before I cut out my tongue.
Cut down those heretics! Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Thank you, Lord. We will fight to the end.
That's because they're true-born Cadians. They're the ones with the purple eyes. Health and gimme armor.
Treachery ends now.
Ooh, shock grenades.
Restocking. Their champion lies defeated.
I have yet to play it, but maybe someday I'll pick it up. But Warhammer 40K Dark Tide, apparently you can play as a Cadian trooper, and one of the cosmetic choices you can pick when you select it is purple eyes.
Damned heretics spill from every crevice.
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
I'm just happy that they're not actually stronger, or at least they don't seem to be any more stronger than normal.
That foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Can't be true. They're illusions. Damn delusions. They were demons.
Demons, you say? Interesting.
How does this compare to Brian?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Then we must hurry.
Wait, what was this? Oh, just another one. It seems like this is a very popular one they want to give you constantly. Where am I going? That way? What's over here? Death? How are we not killing these Zangors? Whatever, I'm grabbing this ammo.
Restocking.
I want all my grenades.
Titus!
No victory for you here.
Damn. I was hoping to have that execution to gain some of the health back.
We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage, honor.
Brothers, be mindful of the casualties.
Interesting. They're actually seeing two Cadian just.
It's coming. I can see it. I can't look away.
You are a child of Cadia. Pull yourself together.
Emperor, save me.
Commissar just started shooting.
You're all right.
He'd gone mad.
You're all right now.
Killed 7 before anyone knew where the shots were coming from.
He's gone.
He was mad. Empress, strike me down if I'm lying.
I know.
You believe me, don't you?
Sure.
Very dismissive, sure. Alright, let's see Archeon.
Lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down 2,000 men, then shot himself. The weaker-minded are gone. What's left will fight to their last breath.
Thank you, Major. Ready your men to advance alongside us.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, how close do I have to get before...
Titus, report.
Eh.
What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Well, that's gonna be fun. Oh, cool, he's coming with.
Betrayers of the Emperor, slayers of purity and brotherhood, insolent, base heretics. Tell me, brothers, what is the price of betrayal? Death.
Ah, such a cool scene.
Those that turn from the light. Death. And what will you cry as you tear into the traitor's heart? You who art vengeance incarnate. You who art the first and last bastion of hope for mankind. You sons of Gilliman. Go forth in the name of the Emperor. And lay waste to those who would defy his righteous word! For the Emperor!
It's always nice hearing chaplains talk, because they have they're some of the actually they're the most annoying characters when they're not like the main focus, but they're so cool.
If they have fallen,
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready! The front is beyond this bridge.
What is that thing?
That's
Beltrain, spread out!
oh, so cool.
You will burn like your treacherous brethren on Nemengard.
There we go. I was like, I need that grenade to explode before I finish my execution animation, because at least I'm invulnerable while I do this now. Oh, shoot. I feel like there is considerable delay between, like, the actions of going from, like, gun to, like, being able to parry.
Titus, if we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded
What
by
are-
all the interference. It is out
What is
there,
that?
at the heart of that profane
Wow, those are...
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
Oh, look at that. Those are screamers. Screamers of Siege. And yet we have not yet dealt with any of them. Woofda. Alright, interact.
Titus, proceed on until we reach the second force. Hope to terror they still stand.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother. Second company!
Ugh.
Make ready!
I heard the supply was hit.
That bloody Heldrick. It's wreaking havoc out there.
Need to start rationing ammunition.
We slow down our shots and they'll come crashing through our defensive line.
If we don't slow down, we'll be throwing rocks at them before long.
Good thing I brought my old slingshot.
You see me laughing, Holland?
No, sir. Never.
Well, you know, to be fair, there is the slingshot was a very effective weapon for a very long time. Nah, I don't want the thunder hammer.
Tell your squad to hold off on using grenades until my signal. It's going to get a lot tougher the closer we get, so we'll need those frags.
Understood, sir.
Stavros, we're getting hammered by enemy air support. Round up any heavy weaponry that could knock out those damn flyers.
I'll see it done.
Bob, we can expect heavy losses in the assault. Have the medics prioritize wounded that can return to combat. The others will have to wait. I'll make sure they understand. We move any minute now. Be ready. The Emperor protects.
The Emperor protects.
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen. Along with the Standard, I dare not picture the company banners soiled by treacherous hands. Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive, but they may be in need of support, and we must move quickly.
I totally forgot that I had stims. Alright, cool. Going in with the multi-melta. As soon as it becomes cumbersome, I am dropping it.
Where is your false god's power now?
Oh, shit. Surprised I killed the sorcerer in one shot. Or he teleported. He probably teleported. There we go. Oh, so good. Looks so good.
Reloading weapon.
that's my exit. All right, doesn't look like there's anything to grab.
See how
Ooh,
the
what's
priests
that?
maintain these graves,
Oh,
even in the midst
never
of this
mind.
war.
Their devotion is commendable. We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Yes, we will assemble in just... Oh, on that door. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're not doing that just yet. We're gonna check up here. We gotta... Oh, finding all the data slates. A salamander chapter. Interesting.
They are sons of their primarch, Vulcan, of whose fate the Imperium is unclear. Loyal to the Emperor, these salamanders hailed from Nocturne. Their actions were pure and noble. Paragons amongst Astartes. Through their loyalty and their glorious deeds in service of the Imperium of Man, we honor them until the day Vulcan returns and claims these bones. Demetrian is honored to inter their remains.
Yeah, that's 100% true. They don't know where Vulcan is. Some cool info on Vulcan, the Primarch of the Salamanders Legion. He is what's known as a perpetual. When he dies, if he ever does die, he just comes back.
Standard. It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag.
Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! Runners, assemble around the standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother. Victory or death.
Ooh, I get to pick up the standard? Oh, yes.
We hold this ground in the name of the Primarch! If we die with vengeance on our lips!
Oh, this is so cool.
My leg is gone, brother! Cover him! All formation! Back, you treacherous scum!
This looks like my pistol's doing more damage. Oh, come on. I wanted to do that more. Oh yeah, you're dunzos. Oh, it's so cool. It looks so good. Ooh. Oh, and it's Magnus Calgar. Oh, so cool. And he has his Victrix guard. Oh, man. I'm like, I'm geeking out so hard inside. But I can't just saying like, oh my god, this is so cool.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lou said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
Interesting.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
Your Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Chapter Master, We cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment?
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied
It's so
them
cool.
for 10 millennia. We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Oh, we get to walk along. Oh, this is so cool.
All forces, fire at will.
No, don't fire at Will. What did Will do to you? Oh, I love the new dreadnought. Wait, is this a new dreadnought or is this an old one? Oh, it won't even let me. Ooh!
Train all battle tank guns on that abomination.
That's a changer of ways. Or that's a lord of change, excuse me.
Company, defensive line.
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly.
That is a very powerful lord of change.
Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There.
That killed you.
We're out of options.
Brother.
I'll live.
There you go. Alright. Well, Gadriel is already 100 times better than Leandros.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one. I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain.
Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to point Alpha now. Talassa en route to point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there.
Oops.
Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers.
Brothers!
Titus, the heretics are seething from the blow you just dealt.
We dealt 3 more before the night is through.
No victory for you here.
What? It didn't even stagger him? There we go. Now it's staggered him. No, stop. Oh, that's just some weird timing. All right, let's see here.
That colossal demon hounds our forces. What exactly are we doing with these obelisks? The Aurora device opens a rift to the immaterial, a gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys and lock the gate.
Did I see a?
Exactly.
Oh, there. Hey, okay. I'm like, why aren't we able to move forward?
Go!
Get him. All right, are we able to? We're now able to proceed. Geez, that thing must have been massive if it shrunk so much that, but it's still so huge. Oh, there was cultists, chaos cultists. I thought Zangors aren't really. They're not really. They're not really. I mean, they're heretics in the sense that they're chaos related, but they're more like demons.
Report.
This is Straben. It is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straben.
I am but a lightning rod for his will.
Hell yeah.
May rejoin the main effort.
Drive the blade in deep, brother. Talassa out.
Oh, I love this setting. Would never live in it. No. Would never live in it, but oh, I love it. I love it as an outside observer.
Terminators have destroyed the bridge. Watch their fire. They have the advantage. It now.
Well, that was a load of crap. I wish I was able to actually dodge that all. I thought I was gonna have to fight them all.
This plan of yours may actually work, Demetrian.
An idea is worthless without those that execute it. I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility.
Well, he's learning. We have humbled him. He has taken a slice out of his humble pie. Yeah, I kind of want the carbine.
Terminate. Penetrate his armor.
It's got less recoil. Oh. Yeah.
I need help.
Not done yet.
Another automaton defeated. Special tactics ready.
Let's see here. Plasma incinerator. Nah, we don't want that. Oh, geez. You're not gonna let me, stunning strike him?
Recovering. Resupplying.
Let's see here. I might need to just take this for a little bit. Oh, wow. Oops. Oh, come on. Ooh, that goes out far. Yeah, I didn't think he was close enough for that. Okay, everybody else just... Oh wait, that's purple. That's AoE. Come on, I need more ammo. Oops. No, no. Oh, come on. I should have been out of that by then.
There is more fighting you. I know it.
All right, let's see this more in daylight. All right, so knee kicks, rips off. Technically, its lower jaw.
That thing was made to suffer, and it has.
Titus, Decimus has a hold on the Obelisk controls. Throne that looks like torture, but he is holding fast.
Well, he's turning it very fast.
The demon is further weakened.
Oh, look at all the last shots.
Meridian, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Meridian out.
One more.
It'll be nice to play through the PvE modes after this to see what their trials and tribulations would be.
Do you hear that?
Oh, yes, get him! Get him! Oh! Dreadnought on Dreadnought action.
Where are the traitors? They are everywhere. Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause. Lead me to the slaughter.
Oh, I love Dreadnought so much. They're so cool. Do I want anything in here? I don't think I do.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
Vile sons of madness. Is he here?
He is not.
Pity. Then my hatred must be directed at his minions.
You're not old enough to be... You're a new age Dreadnought. You should not know who Magnus is. Actually, that's not true. He would have returned at this point. It says it's unavailable, and yet I made it available. Ooh, ammo crate. Oh, I need a... I want to stand behind him. His gun's better. His gun is way better. And he's got a flamer for his, oh, there we go. I was wondering when he was going to use it. It's honestly, this is actually a really good setup for a Dreadnought. It's the Assault. Oh, get him! Yes!
Holy terror. We have our chance. Go!
Oh, and this is... Oh, Dreadnoughts are so cool. Horrendous experience. You might have an easier time with it because it's bionic. Granted, that doesn't mean much, but it would actually lessen it slightly.
Rally on my position. Let us burn these heretics to ash.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, look, Imura. That is stasis field? Interesting. I mean, it's an imperfect stasis field because they're still moving so slow, but I mean, stasis fields, like even just like normal, properly like initiated stasis fields, it doesn't fully freeze you.
It was a trap, perhaps.
Is this the Immaterium?
If it is, we must move quickly. To where? We must find Calgar.
Oh, that's a cool action shot. Yeah, the eyes. Always the eyes.
Our brothers, I hear them. Do not trust your senses.
Lord Calgar left you to rot in the Death Watch for a century, Brother Titus.
No, he didn't. Well, technically.
He's cowering behind illusions. Make a bulwark of your hatred, brothers.
I smell fear.
All right, let's see here. What do I have again? Something that I hate.
Let us get to work.
Nah, I like the Oculus better. There he is.
Where is Lord Calgar? Gilliman's dog has been brought for heel. Heretic! You die this day!
This is my domain. You are here by my invitation.
Oh, he's got like a little claw hand. I didn't even see that at first. Oh, hell yeah. Get him, Chiron. Chiron.
Release him, and we shall do you the honor of ending you swiftly.
Release him. After all your efforts in bringing him to me.
Enough games. Silence this heretic.
One last dance before the strings are cut.
Oh, there goes the cover. Let's get him. Ooh, okay. All right, what are you doing? Oops. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Brothers! You lie! You are no match for their heretics, and so you deceive.
Your brothers buckle beneath the power of
Titus, what happened? This fool tried and failed to contain you.
Oops. Oh, I thought I...
Stabilizing vitals.
This is an interesting one. Okay. No, thank you.
Restocking.
Oops.
Recovering.
There he is. Ooh, he's a lot harder than...
The demon lord.
Ooh. Whoa! There he is. Ah! Gotta dodge through it. Oh, he's not even halfway.
Courage and honor. Open the eye. All other attacks are useless.
Guess I can't aim down.
The eyes, brothers. That is the only weak point.
Well, I'm trying to. There we go. And that actually hurt Imura? Interesting. He must be tied to him. Is this another... Ah! I figured that was gonna happen. Ooh, interesting. Alright, so I can't escape that. Alright, I didn't do too bad on that. Again? Okay, more claws. Oops. Oh, come on. Alright, I got like...
The demon law.
Is this another one of the... If I can target his eye. Well, I'm trying. Make sure I don't accidentally.
Go for the eye. All other attacks are useless.
Come on. There we go. Oh, such small targets for such a big guy.
We are surrounded. Kill as many as you can, brothers. They are mere imitations. More trickery. Guard yourselves. Imberah is weakening. That last fight relieved him really. Stay together. We must find a way out. Look. What is that? It could be a trap. Remain vigilant. Lord Calgar! We shall find out.
Are we helping him now? Are we like in an area to help?
Lord Calgar!
My words to you on Talasar. Speak them.
My lord?
Speak them, or be slain for an impostor.
There you go.
Rules should never make a prisoner of intelligence.
Titus, it is good to see you.
Their sorcerer's power wavers. He is vulnerable.
See how his domain weakens as he does.
There is only one place left for him to hide.
Let us dig out the heretic.
You know, you're looking kind of young there, Calgar.
Prepares for another attack. It is the artifact. It must be. There is almost limitless power within that shard.
We must make haste, brothers.
I didn't even. One, two. That is some tight, like, dodging and parrying times. Ooh. Gotta say, these actual, like...
Rise, son of Gilliman.
These cutscenes are so good.
Brother, it is over. You did it. Brother!
Rise, Titus. Your duty is not yet done.
You survived worse.
For the Emperor!
Battle gear's absolutely destroyed, but yeah. He'll walk, give him a day or so, he'll walk it off. Unfortunately, the power source is still out there. Will we see if it gets destroyed? Or are we assuming that it is destroyed? we wait.
Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, your decisive actions have saved this system from ruin. And so it is with great pride that I now present you with an honor worthy of your deeds. The laurels of victory.
Dang, that's a high honor.
Every warrior of the Adeptus Astartes see that here stands the true measure of a son of Guilliman.
For the glory of Ultramar!
Courage and honor!
Company dismissed.
Forgive me, brother, that it took me so long to bring you home.
My lord, that's...
Fierce was my wrath when I learned of your detention. In their arrogant suspicion, the Inquisition failed to recognize the truth. That no evil will ever overcome a devotion such as yours.
Thank you, my lord.
There is a mission. It will take you away from the Second Company for a time.
As you command, Chapter Master.
The Brother Chaplain will brief you. It was he that suggested you for the task.
My lord, the sword of Kalth is ready to depart.
Thank you, Captain. My ship will convey you to your destination. I shall be glad of your company.
I wonder what's going on. I wonder if...
It has been an honor.
It has indeed.
I wonder if we'll deal with word bearers this
I hear
time.
you'll be taking your leave of us. Not for too long, I hope. Emperor guide you.
And you, sir. Brothers, I am called to serve elsewhere.
You'll be missed, my lord.
I will not forget the blood we have drawn together.
Nor shall we.
I owe you both a debt. You have restored my faith in brotherhood.
We shall await your return.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
I feel like there could have been at least one more mission where they hashed things out with Gadriel.
Titus.
Lord Calgar has informed you of your assignment. Good. I will brief you en route.
You are joining us.
I am.
Very good, my lord.
You have done well. You have won the trust of your brothers. And of the Chapter Master. But know this, Titus. The stain of suspicion never completely fades. I will be watching you. Should you falter on the path, for even a moment. I will show no mercy.
Leandros.
My lord, it is time.
You know, it makes sense that he would become a chaplain, with how much he was really into the Codex Astartes from the first game, but I don't know why he would still be around. I think the events Interesting. So there's probably gonna be some DLC down the road, which will be awesome to see that happen because we need to get closure with Leandros. Unfortunately, he's a chaplain, so there's never going to be closure. It is on par with how they act, with the the fact that his quote of the stain of suspicion never fully fades. Yeah, I can see why he was plucked out of the normal company progression and got accepted into the Reclusiarch. Still don't like him. I think it would have been better for the chaplain to be nameless for a while, at least until the DLC that is obviously hinted at, or at least Space Marine 3, or at the very least more interactions with the chaplain before it was revealed that he was Leandros. Yeah, so really good. It's really short. I think this story mode is much shorter than the first game, but that also kind of gives it to its credit of like being concise. The story was really good. I liked it. The graphics look so good. Cutscenes super good. But then they have the we have they've not only did a story mode, they have a PvE mode with operations and Eternal War, which is the PvP mode. So we need to switch game modes to proceed and head over to operations. And we have multiple operations, so we have just a quick match where we can play all 6 of these. Otherwise, we can play through these all. So for Inferno, that was the one that we diverted into real quick to see the how the Prometheum flooding the fields and setting off, how that worked. But now we have Decapitation, where it's the Hive Tyrant. Vox Liberations is just part 2 of that. Reliquary, which one's this one? I don't remember the beacon that coming up. Let's see, thousands have deployed a silver tower that blocks all access to Aurora. No force can get past, no weapon can bring it down. Oh, and then that's the that's the drifting a battle barge. And this is just something. Well, that's a shame. I would have liked to have had a 6B their fight up to the inverted thing versus the ballistic engine. Yeah, we'll switch game modes. So let's see, we have Tactical Assault, Vanguard, Bulwark, Sniper, and Heavy. I didn't press anything. I didn't even choose anything. Well, we're gonna have a small treat. I guess I'm gonna play through Inferno again with a Tactical Marine. If it'll load. Okay, weird. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I guess we'll... I guess we won't be playing Inferno. I guess what we will do instead is, next time I stream, will probably be a little bit of, I don't know. I mean, I'll figure it out. Because I kind of want to see Eternal War, how that works. But I also want to see how these fare. So we'll be messing with the other game modes while we the next two streams. So thank you everybody for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Bye-bye.